I think that's part of the problem with kit cars, you know. What did you buy that piece of shit for? What a stupid idea that was. Follow your bliss and doors will open where there were only walls. Anyway, I've also got some absolutely fantastic news. Welcome back to the channel. Right, it's primer day. Just had to go and get some diesel for the heater. We've got a few little bits and pieces to do, but definitely we're already in the afternoon. Got a bit of a late start today. It was snowing. I had a consultation for a tattoo. It's a bit of a late start. I've got such a cool tattoo coming up that I can't wait to show you. It's right up this street. Right up this street it is. Anyway, I've also got some absolutely fantastic news for the RB200. So I'll tell you that a bit later on, but like, yeah, it's brilliant. I'm chuffed a bit, absolutely buzzing. So today's going to be a really good day. Jonathan's snagging some bits on the back. I'll just spin you around. Jonathan's snagging around the window. I've got the top edge of this to do because we've got a bit of, these are like low spots here, and then obviously like you can't even see this bit, you know, when the bonnet's shut, but you can when it's open, so need to get that right. A little bit of work on the side skirts to do. That's happening now. Yeah, then the old inflatable booth's coming out. I'm going to stick some primer on. Got some funky filler. Right, that's the clam 180'd. I'm about to 180 the bumper, probably 180 the bonnet as well. And then those are the bits that I'm going to prime today. Side skirts, we've decided to alter them slightly at the last minute just to make them fit better, because I'd show you, but you're on the tripod. Where it positions, I'd cut it back. I could have left more fiberglass on it in the door check, and if I did, it would be able to position to a body line at the back, and we can also use two of the actual body mount bolts that held the original sill side skirt on. It'll look a lot more factory if we do it that way, and it'll fit a bit better as well, and it makes it a lot easier to fit. Like, it's a bit of a pain in the ass at this late stage, makes it better, doesn't it? So anyway, I'll give you the good news. So I bought something this morning for the RB200, and I'm absolutely buzzing about it. Went in Cre8ors' office this morning at the shop, and I says, jump on the main name spot, fast host is what we use. See if you can get rb200.co.uk. Tappy, enter. Yes, it's available. We bought it. The website that we're going to build for the car, although I do own backcars.co.uk as well, I've got the actual name of what I'm going to call the car. Absolutely chuffed to bits with it. So yeah, rb200.co.uk is the website where you'll be able to go and see, you know, we'll put like videos in there, there'll be photographs in there. All the pricing's going to be in there, and you'll be able to order. There's going to be a couple of different options with the kits. In the future, there's going to be more than a couple of options with the kits. There'll be the standard kit that'll come with the full body and all the brackets. You won't get the rear window because I don't make them. Those come from Bill at RS Motorsport for 500 quid. The kit, all the brackets and everything that you need to fit the kit, including the hinges for the bonnet, that'll be £5,000. I am prepared to start taking deposits for it now, especially as soon as the site goes up. But if somebody wants to get in touch with us, you can get in touch with us through Immortal Art Studio, Immortal Media, the two like ways in at the minute. Or you can get us on my Instagram, Richard Beatty Tattoo Artist. But anyway, you'll find us on Facebook, you'll find us wherever under Immortal Art Studio or Richard Beatty. So the basic kit's going to be 5,000 with the brackets, the hinges, and all the body panels. There's then going to be a carbon kit, which will consist of up the window pillars, which is the only bit of the standard bodywork that's still visible. We're making a carbon like fillet piece to go on top of that to cover that, and it'll also cover the join, which means that you don't have to blend the join into the window pillar. And there's going to be some other bits of carbon trim as well. In the future, I'm going to do an altered clam with a different roof vent and a different back end. That'll also come with there's going to be a different set of side skirts as well, with vents in the side skirts mimicking the upper vent in the side of the clam. I'm going to call that the Evo version, but that's well in the future. For now, it's just going to be the standard kit. It's going to be, I'd say we'll be producing the kits, and the kits will be ready. The first kit will be ready 3 months maximum. We're really not far off being able to do it now. So once this is painted, we can take the moulds off it, but after that we can produce a kit. I reckon it'll take about a week to make the kit. So yeah, those are the numbers, and that's the website. Cubes told us that there has been somebody like commented on one of the videos asking price, so that's why I let you know that. For what you're going to get and the way it's going to fit, you're going to get an absolute bargain. You're going to be chuffed to bits with what you get, and you're going to be able to build your car in a tiny fraction of the time it's took me to do this. Also, you're going to have full instructions. The first production parts that we're going to get off it, I'll be making a video. I'm going to make a full video. I'm going to buy another MR2, and I'm going to show you from start to finish every nut and bolt, stripped down, brackets on, panels on. Obviously you're still going to have to paint and all that sort of stuff, but the actual build process, getting it on, all the instructions will be there. And watching back through these videos as well, you're going to be able to see the paint process. I think if people haven't had any idea about how to do this, how to do filler work, fiberglass work, priming, painting, by the end of this series of videos, hopefully I've tried to explain what I'm doing along the way to teach us how to do it as well. So hopefully I've been able to give you enough knowledge with these videos to, you know, confidently tackle something like this yourself. I know people are looking at it and thinking, bloody hell, that's a lot of work, and maybe I wouldn't want to do that or whatever, but the final build video, you will see how quickly and easily it's going to go together. It should give you the confidence to be able to do it. And also, on top of that, you're still going to have me at the other end of the phone or whatever, because it's in my best interest to make sure you get these kits built. Jonathan does not drive the car that he's supposed to be driving. Yeah, he used to. He had a cool kit car actually when he started, you know, in the car world. One of the first things he did when he was doing his apprenticeship, he built a kit car from scratch, a Formula 27 kit car, 1996. He has already had, you know, a car that he wanted and that he built himself on the road, and he's got his Escort, but that's not on the road. And so he drives to work in a, what is it, a Honda HRV, CRV. That is not the kind of car he should be driving, you know. Yeah, family and stuff. You know, it would be really good if he could have one of these as well. So I'm sure he will do. That'll be awesome. Get this all 180'd, and then that's the bonnet, the rear clam, and the front bumper ready for primer. So if anybody's interested in getting their hands on one of the early kits, I'm going to start taking deposits on them shortly. It'll all be on the website when that comes, but I'm going to need I think we'll go for a £2,000 deposit. That gives us enough to be able to build your kit, and a little bit of working capital to, you know, the time it takes to do it. So, and in taking those deposits, that's obviously going to be a massive help to what is going to be a new company to help get it kick-started. So anybody who does order a kit and put a deposit down, I'm going to say thank you in advance, because what you'd be doing is helping me get this started and bring it into a reality. So who'd have thought that this was going to turn into what it has done? Not just the stunning car that we're building, but you know, I had no idea that there was going to be a business appearing off the back of it. But that said, I have got a nasty habit well, I think it's a good habit actually, of turning all of my hobbies, of which I have many, into businesses. I've done that with my tattooing, I've done it with the cars last time, I've done it with me engraving, I've done it with the tattoo machines. It actually seems like really natural progression to do the same with this. Like I said in that back cars video a while ago, never once in my life did I say I wanted to be a tattooist. When I was 8, I said I wanted to be a car designer. That's about as close, this is about as close to that as it can possibly get, without actually completely designing a car from scratch. And another thing as well, Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss and doors will open where there were only walls. That's what I've been doing right the way throughout this. I've just been doing what I enjoy doing, and more opportunities to do what I enjoy doing have came up because I'm doing what I enjoy doing. It's a really good quote to live your life by, really. Too many people are living a life where all they do is complain about the life that they've got, but they don't do anything to change it. Unless they're going to do something to change it, they may as well just shut up, because only them can change it. It's not going to come and just be given to you, you know. You've got to work for it. What's that other quote? Success isn't owned, it's rented, and the rent is due daily. You can't do something once and then think that that's enough. You've got to stick at it. Right, bonnets rubbed, clams rubbed, front bumpers rubbed. So now I need to clear that area over there. I'm going to get the tent out, roll it out, blow it up, warm it up while we're cleaning these, and get some primer on. It's going to be a little bit of a late one tonight. I've been to the shop, I got some pies, we've eaten, but really need to get this primer on, so I'm going to clean up. So that's the parts in the booth, the bonnet's in behind the camera there because we can't get everything in. So that's going to have to get done where it is. So I'm now going to tack rag and tack rag, panel wipe, tack rag again. That's everything. Panel wiped, tack rag, panel wiped, tack rag. So we're pretty much ready to go. So I'm just giving that a couple of minutes to flash off. As soon as the shine goes off the clam, I'm going to put another coat on the clam. I'm down to my last pot. If my battery runs out, because it's about to, I can see. Thanks for watching. This is probably a video. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, pressing the buttons, all that good stuff. And I'm back again tomorrow. We'll be priming the sills and the roof, and then that'll be everything done, bar the door handles and the mirrors and the window pillars. It went on pretty good, everything's looking pretty nice. I can see some bits and pieces that need work, but obviously when we put that first coat of primer on, it shows up everything. So tomorrow we'll be able to have a better look at it, and we'll zoom in on the bits that it needs doing. It's going to need a reprime because obviously these are the first time these parts have been primed, so I'll go around it with a bit of filler, get my little pinholes that are left over and any kind of undulations that aren't right, and then a reprime, and then that'll be as ready to paint once we've sanded it. So good progress today though.